You know what? I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Africa is waking up to Ibrahim Traore issue. Africa rise again. For sure. Let's watch this video.
Yo, what is this I'm hearing about how France and the US want to arrest Ibrahim Traore? Are you taking the piss? Like this man didn't kick France out of his country. Like this man didn't open up 2 tomato processing plants. Like this man didn't make medical healthcare free for all, no matter what your status is. And recently, over the last couple of days, made education free up until uni. And the dirty, stinking colonizers want to arrest him. Are we supposed to act like France didn't have its hands around Burkina Faso's throat for how long? And now we have a leader who's doing what no bumperclut cowardice African leader has done. And you want to arrest him on what charges? Listen, as a black people, if there's one thing we can all unite around the globe, it's because of this man, you understand? And he needs to be protected all costs, spiritually, physically, mentally. He needs to be protected by every single one of us. They already tried to take his life 19 times, yeah? And it's clearly going up. So I suggest you start praying for this man, praying for his life, praying for his family, praying for his country. And to all of you cowardice African leaders, yeah, if they try and step to Traore, you need to prove yourselves and try and protect him. Send military, send resources, send everything you can to make sure that he protects his country. That's what you should do. But we know how it goes already with you African leaders. You rather fatten up your pockets rather than look after your people. Some of you don't even deserve to be leaders, because if you're not even putting your life on the line for your people, for your country, what the hell are you doing trying to run it? You see how Ibrahim done it? And it only took him 18 bumperclut months. Yeah? And some of you have been leaders for over 20 years. Your people should spit in your face for the way you leaders left them high and dry and living in poverty and fattening up the pockets of the West. So come on, cowards. Show us what the heart of a lion is. Show us if you can live up to Ibrahim. Show us that you can rise to the occasion. Give us something, anything to be proud of.
All right, man, let's get to it. I got a challenge for everybody. If you genuinely support Ibrahim Traore and you genuinely want liberation for Burkina Faso, I challenge everybody that's watching this video right now to make a video and proclaim that you support Ibrahim Traore and the liberation of Burkina Faso. If you really about liberation and you want Africa to be liberated, make a video right now and proclaim that you support Ibrahim Traore and Burkina Faso. We got to show the whole world that all diaspora, all black people all over the world is paying attention to what's going on. Our people on the continent of Africa, our people in the United States, South America, Central America, Caribbean islands, our people over in Europe, everywhere we are, we need to show the world that we are in full support and we watching every move that Ibrahim Traore is making for his people. We got to show, you know what I'm saying, solidarity. We got to show unity. So I challenge everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's watching this video to make a video and proclaim that you support Ibrahim Traore and you stand with the people of Burkina Faso and you stand and support the liberation of Burkina Faso. I'll go first. Me, as a black man, I stand and I support wholeheartedly Ibrahim Traore. I support and stand for the liberation of the people of Burkina Faso. That's me. I started first. Your turn now. Let's get to it, man.
Y'all want to talk about what's really G? Yeah, GANGSTA is what I'm doing. I'm standing up to the real enemy. I ain't over here trying to harm my brothers and sisters. I ain't over here trying to tell the young ninjas to go grab switches and take each other out. Nah, I'm trying to unite us for the better, so we can really face the real enemy when the time comes. Because there's too many of us getting unalive. There's too many of us getting lifetime sentences for riding around with something that they do on the regular, if you can read between the lines. Real talk. Gangsters making sure you can take care of your community. When we was doing that community revolution and progress, that's what gangster was about. Making sure you took care of your community. The elderly folks around you, ain't nobody gonna harm them. Ain't nobody gonna touch nothing around us. And that's what we need to get back to. Now that's what I call gangster. Gangster is what I'm doing on April 30th. The mega rally. Can y'all real gangsters come out there and support me? Or y'all too gangster to do something that's for a good purpose? Y'all gotta keep on harming each other. Real talk. Give a damn about how nobody feel. I'm gonna speak my mind. And this is why I call myself the Tamarian God. Because one thing about me, God lives in me. If you understood that, you'll understand who you are. Bronze color, hurl wool, copper color man. I'm talking to you, watching this phone. The gods, the goddesses, the kings, the queens. We need y'all. It's either now or never. This is why I stand with Africa. Imagine bringing 4.8 million people out of poverty where these people didn't have anything, and now they got free housing. They got free health care. They're getting their medicine. They ain't got to worry about nothing. And them French colonizers came over there, thought they was going to keep on go to exploit Africa. He ran them off. That's what I call a real president. Look what kind of shape that man in. You ain't going to say nothing disrespectful to him. And that's why I work out. That's why I train. Because I know the day will come where we'll have to fend for ourselves. And when that fight comes to us, I will be ready.
All right, man, let's get to it. I got a challenge for everybody. If you genuinely support Ibrahim Traore and you genuinely want liberation for Burkina Faso, I challenge everybody that's watching this video right now to make a video and proclaim that you support Ibrahim Traore and the liberation of Burkina Faso. If you really about liberation and you want Africa to be liberated, make a video right now and proclaim that you support Ibrahim Traore and Burkina Faso. We got to show the whole world that all diaspora, all black people all over the world is paying attention to what's going on. Our people on the continent of Africa, our people in the United States, South America, Central America, Caribbean islands, our people over in Europe. Everywhere we are, we need to show the world that we are in full support and we watching every move that Ibrahim Traore is making for his people. We got to show, you know what I'm saying, solidarity. We got to show unity. So I challenge everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's watching this video to make a video and proclaim that you support Ibrahim Traore and you stand with the people of Burkina Faso and you stand and support the liberation of Burkina Faso. I'll go first. Me, as a black man, I stand and I support wholeheartedly Ibrahim Traore. I support and stand for the liberation of the people of Burkina Faso. That's me. I started first. Your turn now. Let's get to it, man.
Meet the Minister of Defense in Burkina Faso. This man is the one who is responsible for saving Captain Ibrahim Traore's life, the president of Burkina Faso, in the past weekend. Standing ovation to you, sir. This is an example of what leadership is. Defense minister defends its president and the country. Now, listen to this. So the security minister allegedly accusing the Ivory Coast of plotting the coup against Ibrahim Traore. Man, I'm like, Kanene, this is the president of Ivory Coast. Can't pronounce his name. And I'm like, Konje, this one. Uhlupil. He's been a president since 2010. So for 14 years, he's been a president. He forced over with that term. Elections, each and every election, yes, Ivory Coast, the people are always complaining with it. And his entire resume is telling. He worked for the IMF. He worked for the Central Bank of West African States. In France. So you know, and then they made him a prime minister after that. And then ever since we're president. So we know where his loyalty is. We know who his buddies are. But I want to remind the people of Ivory Coast that once again you have an opportunity to do the right thing. Elections 2025 October, let's make sure. Every time they do these things and then get a president that doesn't seem like the people really want, nothing is done. Nothing is done. We just accept it. This is not the time for us to accept anything that it doesn't look okay anymore. I love it when I see Africa unite and people do the right thing. I hope your name will be remembered in history. Siabong.
So now is that reported that Burkina Faso, the big man, Mr. Ibrahim Traore, now has 19 attempts, 19 assassination attempts, man. They're really trying to get this man gone, yo. They really trying to stop the progress, man. This man is becoming one of the most important black person right now in the world. And they're trying to stop the progress, man. You would think they would stop from the first one, right? The second one. Nope. They're not stopping. And what's funny, every time they come, I know he gets stronger. Every single time they come, I know he gets stronger. You know what direction they're coming from now. So it's not going to happen. And this is no longer a physical fight. This is more spiritual now. Because all the greats, the freedom fighters that got killed, they're on the battlefield now too. They're on the battlefield now too. So this is no longer physical war. This is spiritual. And he's going nowhere.
Enough is enough. If y'all let anything happen to this great African president, I guarantee y'all will feel our energy all around this world. And I'm speaking from the U.S. Y'all need to worry about Mega, because America ain't never been great to my people. Why y'all over there messing with Africa when we got problems right here at home? Why y'all trying to do him like Gaddafi? Y'all hate when my people stand up for their people and they actually support the people. Are y'all mad because he's giving his citizens free health care, free education, when y'all would never do that in America? I cannot stand these colonizers, man. Real talk. I love a strong African leader. Somebody that actually stand with his people or go to war with them, dress like them, work out with them. Look at our president. Look what he built like. Look where his mindset is. That's why they can't even control America, and y'all get mad every time one of my people do something great. If y'all let anything happen to this man, I guarantee you, y'all gonna feel an energy and a rage like never before. Real talk, man. No, what's up with these Uncle Tom generals, 4-star generals, whatever you want to be? But I guarantee you, that general wouldn't want to look at me one-on-one in the ring. Real talk, man. If anybody, man, repost this until the whole world know about it. So if anything happened to them, we can go ahead and go up in an uproar and give these people what they really want. The time is coming, and Babylon will fall.
I'm still calling on Africa and Africans, especially Burkina Faso citizens, to stand by Ibrahim Traore at this point so that the plan of these Westerners will not come to pass. Now, let me quickly play a video of Idi Amin. Slowly listen to what Idi Amin said, the former president of Uganda.
Sure. And therefore, with this particular, there is the movement. Therefore, they make news in their news media. Before you can be assassinated, they can focus from the world opinion that you are murderer, you are this, you are this, you are this. But they wanted to draw the attention of the world that you are very bad, while they have already planned everything. But God is there with us. Everything. But God is there with us.
You heard what Idi Amin said in the video. In a nutshell, Idi Amin is saying that when they plan to assassinate you, they will first give you a bad name around the world. Sometimes they can give you a murderer, or they can give you any crazy thing, so that when they carry out the assassination, people will say, of course, he's a bad person. It's a good thing that these Westerners have done. In the case of Ibrahim Traore, they've already started giving him a bad name slowly. Now, this US General Michael Langley, the head of United States African Command Center, took Ibrahim Traore's name to the US Senate to say Ibrahim Traore is taking out gold to protect himself. Let's listen to him.
Corruption and bribery go on with regard to the Belt and Road.
Absolutely, Chairman. I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Traore and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's the their gold reserves, That is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime. There's a number of examples across, even in Sudan.
All right, so you heard what Michael Langley said about Ibrahim Traore and the gold reserve in Burkina Faso. First of all, I don't know why he's so interested, and I don't know why the US all of a sudden they care about Africa, that they are so bothered that Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, is taking all this gold to protect himself, he's taking it to his advantage or not. I don't know why they are so bothered about that. But for context, for you people to understand the genesis of this problem, in 2022, Ibrahim Traore, there was a coup that made Ibrahim Traore the president, of course, and then when he became the president, he sent the French government out of the country, he sent the Westerners out of the country. Reason being that he said these people are taking a lot from Africa and they are not giving anything to Africa, especially his own people, that they are exploiting their gold, their mineral resources and everything. So he sent them away, and then he started showing off what the mineral resources that are in Burkina Faso. Like in this video, as you can see, these are the gold bars gotten from Burkina Faso. And in this video, he made the people understand that these gold bars, they have been annexing it and exploiting us over the years. And this is why I sent out the French government. These gold bars will be used for the betterment of everybody. And so far, it's doing well. Like now, in Burkina Faso, education is free from primary all the way up to the university. The minimum wage have gone up. It is a tax-free nation. They don't collect tax for anything. It's a tax-free nation. And slowly, the guy is doing well. Now, the Westerners are not happy. And that's why the likes of Michael Langley is trying to give the Burkina Faso president a bad name. And like India Ami said, if they want to assassinate somebody that is doing well in Africa, they first of all give him a bad name. Do you understand? So they've already started giving him a bad name, just like they did to Gaddafi. If you remember Muammar Gaddafi, they did the same thing. They say he's greedy, he's a dictator, he does not want to leave power, his selfishness is making Libya not to grow. You know, and at the end of the day, boom, they went into Libya, they assassinated him. And as of today, Libya is unstable. They don't even have a government anymore. This is Libya before, and this is Libya now. Everything is going down. No government, dilapidation everywhere. Their buildings are falling, everything. There's no life anymore in Libya. This is the same thing that they want to do at Burkina Faso, claiming that they want to help the people. What is your business with the gold reserve? What is your business with the gold reserve? Now, what am I trying to say in a nutshell? I'm calling on Africa and Africans around the world to please stand by Ibrahim Traore. They've already started using their media to paint him bad. And another thing I want to appeal to us Africans, if you have influence on the media, you have an influence, they will try to approach you to also help them to give him a bad name. Do not be used as an instrument by these Westerners to give Ibrahim Traore a bad name. He's doing well. If he's not doing well, he will not be surviving all these attempts. Ask yourself a question. Why is it that the former president that was in power did not survive any assassination attempts from the West? It is not fair. It is not fair. What is the business of this US general with the gold in the gold reserve in Burkina Faso? It is a question. They don't need your help. Leave them alone. Thank you very much, and don't play. And like also I forgot to mention that Africa's first electric car has been made in Burkina Faso. Nice one. Una better support them, else you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Let's stand by Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. Thank you.